Good morning. Thanks for joining us for Local 3 News. I'm Rebecca Bartlemay, and joining me this morning is Alex Palswitz with Taste the Local Difference. Thanks for coming in, Alex.
Thanks for having me, Rebecca. It's always great to be here. Fun to be cooking in the studio.
Definitely. And so today we are working with potatoes. Last hour you might have seen that we showed you a curry potato salad that Alex made, and now we're making a different one. And what is this?
Yeah, so that one was a take on what feels like a traditional looking potato salad. And just changing up the flavor profile, whereas this one is kind of just showing potatoes in a different way. So what I've done is I've mixed up our dressing, which is a balsamic, olive oil, salt and pepper kind of base. I throw some oregano and stuff in there. So the first thing I'm doing is this is actually local spinach. There's not much of it available out there right now, but there are some of the farms in the UP that are getting to the point where they're available to produce spinach. So here I'm going to put this spinach that I've dressed on the plate, and then the next thing I'm going to do, and I'm just using my hands because this will be me at home, right? Mm-hmm. These are my pre-cooked potatoes, which if you look up the recipe, it kind of talks about some tips for when you make your own potatoes. And then just to absorb the rest of the dressing, I put the potatoes in there, and then I'm going to put them on top here, and I'm going to have you help me finish out. I've got some hard-boiled eggs, which is a great thing for a potato salad, but this time we're kind of deconstructing it, right? So I'm going to put these, and if you want to put some tomatoes around too.
Alrighty.
So kind of also not a caprese salad, but a lot of those same kind of flavors with potatoes. Oh, it looks beautiful. And then if you wanted to top it off too, I love cheese, and potatoes and cheese are always
exactly
great. So we top it off with some Parmesan cheese. So again, this time of year, the reason we're talking about potatoes is because it's a product that's available in the Upper Peninsula right now still. There's a lot of great potato farmers. What I would like to talk about too with local food is accessibility, and so please feel free to, when you go to your grocery store, ask them if they have Upper Peninsula potatoes, and if not, they might have Michigan potatoes, and that's a great way to support local farmers in this area, as well as the local eggs, and if you're lucky enough to have local spinach near you. But just some different ways to dress up boring, like potato salad doesn't have to be one note. There's a lot of different options out there.
Awesome, definitely. And so we have two to kind of taste test from.
So and maybe we dive in and see. I'm going to go with the curried one.
All right, I'll start with the caprese one. Get a little of everything in there.
It's got a little spice on it, so be careful.
Okay.
I'm interested on how these potatoes with the basil or the balsamic.
Mm-hmm. This one's really good.
The key is just cooking the potato right.
Mm-hmm. Is there one that's your favorite?
I think I like the curried one more, but that's just my style. But they're both good.
I'm about to try the curry.
Awesome.
All right, and so this one's good too. For more information, check out our website upmatters.com and tune to Local 3 News tonight at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock Central for more local news, weather, and sports.